if this video is too long, I'm going to be shocked. I really only have one thing to talk about, so I'm going to use a lot of links and examples. I doubt I'll even put up any GIFs that I find to be funny. Okay, so I lied about that. I always have to have at least one. It's addicting. I just want to picture all of you rolling your eyes at my dad humor. Okay, so let's get this moving. You know the drill by now. Here's the announcement. We've got the week before, the week coming. You're going to see this statement a few times. No extensions, no excuses, no exceptions. And here's the video. Here is going to be the video chapter listing. And then down here, the preview of the research paper, which is not due this week, but I believe next week. And then you have something to read and some stuff to review. So that's what we've got here. Let's take a look over at the masterclass schedule over here on the right-hand side. Clicking on that, we get to here, and we scroll all the way down to week 13. There it is. Developing your APA references page, basically. So that's what we're going to focus on, and I'm going to make it very easy on you. So you can click on here, yes, and you will get to this page. And honestly, it's a page. Okay, it's got a sample references page, which really doesn't do much. You can download it. There's reference videos here that you can look at, which, hey, that's great. I'm not even linking them because, honestly, I've got better stuff for you. The first thing you want to do is you can always go to apastyle.org. So that's apastyle.org. And this is the actual website of APA formatting, the American Psychological Association. If you can decipher all the technical speak, it's a great page because, well, it's exactly what we're doing. So when you click on Style and Grammar Guidelines, you can see the in-text citations and the references. That's pretty much exactly what you're going to use, okay? So a lot of you might want to look at in-text citations and say, oh, well, what am I doing here? The basic principles. How do I do the author date system? Okay, great. All of it is right here. If you have a question and this place can't answer it, there is no answer, okay? So that's a really good one. The next one happens to be the Purdue University O.W.L, the O.W.L Online Writing Lab. This page has everything that you need for any phase of the writing process. If you can go to the Purdue O.W.L home here, you can see everything. I focused you right on the APA's editions. So clicking on the formatting and style guide, you can see everything here. So honestly, down to about here, minus the footnotes, is everything that you're going to need. You probably want to look at electronic sources a lot. And you will be able to see that, yes, you can use the citation machine automatic citation generator. It doesn't completely work, okay? Don't trust in it completely. So, in any case, that's what it is. So that's a great one. It's just make sure to use APA 7, and you're in really solid shape. After that, you know, you can go back and look at all the materials that I'm giving you. I'm not a huge fan of those pages. The page that I want you to really pay attention to the most is the APA Citation Style Guide. Okay, go away. The APA Citation Style Guide that the library at Delaware Tech put together many years ago and has updated ever since. I have just come to find out that they are retiring this page in favor of a new, more flashy-looking page. Honestly, I don't care about that because what it lacks in flash, it makes up for in a lot of wonderful details. It's color-coded, so if you can print it out in color, it's going to make things easier. If not, you can always look at it this way. You, the students of Delaware Tech, are quite literally the intended audience for this. So everything is presented as easily as possible with many wonderful examples as you can ask for. All the most common conventions are spelled out for you, so I'd highly recommend printing it out. Again, obviously in color. The one that you're going to pay attention to most is probably going to be the bottom of page 4 going into the following pages. We have the internet. We have online periodical articles. We have all manner of ideas here. It is top notch. But you may be thinking that the provided APA references from the databases or the automatic citation generators like Citation Machine are going to be perfect. They're not. In my experience, they always get the capitalization wrong, and they sometimes screw up the punctuation and italics as well. As I will be holding you accountable for the correct format, using those sources I mentioned earlier and creating the references yourself is the safest bet, okay? Wow, not even a page and a half of script, and we're under 6 minutes. Okay, so get this done. Get your APA taken care of, get your punctuation polished, and get your proofreading perfect. Next week is the week for your grade, so I don't want you to freak out and say you had no time to do it. You did. You just had about 6 weeks of time. No excuses. You can do this. Reach out with any issues, but do not ask for extensions. And I will be happy to help you out when and where I can. See ya.